2.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valadiland station.
Get back up there. That looks like a stump.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Where is it?
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now, sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker.
Oscar?
In a while.
Hello.
You're on my train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today, well,
I feel like I've lost my way a little.
Hey, anything I can do but...
I won't disturb you any...
Welcome to Barrowstadt.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to...
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por qué no? More money for that work.
Da, it's possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you 75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money. I'll leave you to it.
Das wieder.
That looks cool.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big, round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I like that in a lady. Okay, I'm home. Come on, Zol. Hey, don't play hard to...
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Can I disturb?
No.
You could be a little bit...
Keep quiet, in case you haven't noticed.
Hello.
Shh. Don't.
I'm sorry.
Can't you see?
What are you looking...
None of your business.
Professor...
Would you mind working?
Okay.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Trophy.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The
Wall? Miss, that really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
It protects us from harm and invasion from the unknown.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Thus, your train will indeed be able to leave.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station.
We are surprised that your train...
The rules do clear...
Train should...
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves.
I hope that we are not indisposed.
Why not?
If it helps us get...
My word, that...
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have...
A unique piece of mechanical crap.
Why, yes, we have very moving memory.
With pleasure.
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have...
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you...
I hope that I can show myself...
Well, my dear colleagues, one more...
always wanted to go to college and like live there and stuff, but I just did most all of it online.
Excuse me, sir? Please, just a moment.
Yes, what is it? I'm not deaf, you know.
I am sorry to disturb you in your work, sir, but...
This young Mammothus primigenius is barely 40,000 years old. Fantastic, wouldn't you say, miss?
Yes.
What do you mean? You don't know? Well,
To tell you the truth, I'm looking for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Syberia. So, as soon as my train is ready...
Syberia?
Said what?
You mentioned a name.
Vorarlberg.
Hans Vorarlberg. How could I forget him? Such an extraordinary fellow.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the...
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business.
Can you tell me a little bit...
He was always a mystery to me. He never...
A doll?
Yes. He kept talking.
What do you mean?
To my knowledge, there was only...
Have you considered...
No, that's him.
Please do excuse my persistence, Professor. But did Hans Vorarlberg ever talk about his childhood? About Valadilene and his sister, Anna? Pity.
When I think of Hans...
Professor, I have...
What have you got there?
You see? You're...
This is incredible. After all these years... How...
well...
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it.
Do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment.
In that case...
This is very important. Gotta get all 4 of those for a special trophy. Okay. Now this is very specific if you want to get this. A lot of back and forth here.
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barkstadt.
Bollocks what? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Morrison.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
I'm sorry to disturb.
What can I do?
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Wait, don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me. Excuse me, station...
Can't you see I am... I am.
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry.
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon...
Funny you should mention it. That...
Sauvignon...
But you see, I have just read a very interesting...
Well, if it's enough...
I don't know...
What do you mean? I don't...
But you're the master of this...
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old...
Do excuse me, Professor.
What is it you want to...
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Bauerstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are...
I read about it in...
Try going to see the station master. If such...
It's actually he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange.
Yes, yes indeed. What a strange way...
All right, thanks. I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
All the way to the other end.
Gentlemen, forgive me.
A little problem, a little problem.
They are kept to oneself.
Nor trains.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires...
That's right. Conditions that are very hard.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately.
Your garden?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little...
He would take very good care of it.
And we would be.
What's the paleontologist got?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the...
And it would be good wine.
Oh, yes,
We would wait in peace.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there...
Miss,
So...
you would have...
Yes, if you would...
That's right, nothing so grandiose.
Don't worry, I have no...
Here we are, busy...
Already?
Thank you for a...
And thank you... Excuse me, station...
Can't you see I am...
no. You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were...
Not at all.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice...
Smuggling racket. Hey,
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the...
But we haven't done anything wrong.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Sure, no problem.
Just grapes.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure.
I understand.
Thank you.
Trophy.
Miss.
Ah, Mr. Station Master. Rest assured, my train will no...
Oh, yes, very happy.
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Movie.
Impossible to reach it.
That's what I want to do. I want to go stand in that. How do I know which one goes where? Turn it on, dummy. Trophy.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing.
A little problem.
They are kept to oneself.
Nor trade.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again.
We are really very grateful.
Yes, very grateful indeed.
And now let us in turn honor our...
$100.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train.
We're almost done here already.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Ah, thank you. Not difficult get data. See? You are a real businesswoman.
I'm not the only one around here.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you.
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma, vad pensioner, sister?
My husband say Instructions complicated. No under...
Now that is annoying.
We wait...
Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look.
Take key. Cellar all...
Okay, thanks. Hello?
Kay, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really.
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise.
No?
Frank invited me to a big charity show.
Wow, I would have loved to have been there.
Oh, too emotional.
Come on, the dicks.
Hey there.
On barge on others.
What do we do now to tie my...
Mademoiselle Tuck.
What did your husband's...
You attach chain to train and chain put...
Up.
Thanks, Dust Germans.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the Yukols at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukol people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukols date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukos followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yukol in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukols had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yukol existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcass. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukol. This legend would have us believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths. The Yukols were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia, led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukols have gone to live on the vast... There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Professor, it's me.
The doll is waiting for you there, Miss Walker. Please.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself.
With pleasure.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't
Sorry?
But I don't see it.
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrickstadt.
Bollock, what? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
The hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Fuck this asshole.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker.
Oscar, if you tell me one more
Everything is ready. Take your...
I'll... Oscar, can't you please...
Your request is refused.
Oscar?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help?
I agree.
If you weren't so obsessed by...
I am not entirely convinced, Kate.
Oscar, please.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Okay, see you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you?
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans...
I'm not talking about that.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we caught...
I don't mean to be melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down-in-the-dumps head on.
Like Dan has...
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead and his eyes...
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just...
Well, you sure got mine.
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting...
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. Just no fun without you.
Shouldn't be long, I hope.
Well, call us again real soon.
I'll try.
for visiting all locations.
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on him.
Are you sure?
Please.
Don't mind me if I...
Please, madam.
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight. Doesn't look like that works. Colonel, sir.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss. It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barkstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well, well, well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Come on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
He just needed to get drunk to realize he's a dumbass.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes, after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier.
Thank you, Captain. And...
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves...
You have my promise.
Trophy. Bunch of weirdos.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go?
Indeed, we are...
Here you go, Oscar.
Now, please read...
Yes, Oscar.
Trophy. some?
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geography...
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive.
Right. Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find...
I have total confidence in you, Kate.
Yeah. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right...
Hey, you there! My God, Oscar! Oscar, talk to me! Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
My God, you haven't got your hands! But...
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian.
Did you get a look at your attacker?
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt too powerful.
I can believe it, my poor...
He was a real barbarian.
Oscar, please, calm down. Right, Oscar. Let's go find this hand.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it...
Yeah, sure. Another...
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves...
Okay, take a rest. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right...
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you?
Kate, it's Dan.
Dan, you're breaking up. Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. Hey, you. Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now.
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arm?
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands.
I have not stolen them, miss.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss.
They belong to Oscar.
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would...
And just because you like them, you just...
I have only borrowed them, little missy.
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my...
Everything I have designed. All that...
But who is she?
Helena. The one and only Helena Roma. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I...
And is she okay about this?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for some...
I don't know.
And you promised that once...
I promise, my...
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you.
I have no idea.
This whole... Hi, Mom.
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply gotta get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you, if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank.
Yeah, right. So...
That's right.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena...
Listen, honey, the stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up.
You mean he's...
Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me.
Great. Does he know where she went?
1 second, Munchkin. Frank said she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you.
If that had a seal on it, that means this guy's been in this room for like a long time. I just realized this. There's no toilet. He poops on himself.
Director.
Oh, it...
Director,
My God.
From my research, Helena...
Arlbat?
You know the town then?
Of course. It was a famous spa resort. It
sounds like a good place if you need...
I think Madame Romansky would be happier here.
How can I get to Errol?
There is one way that you can. Here, in the city, that...
What drunken old fool?
You mean you haven't noticed the space compound on the plateau? There's still some pathetic old soul...
And you think this gentleman...
I haven't the slightest idea. If you catch him on a good day, then maybe.
How do I get up to the...
There is a monorail that leads up to the Cosmodrome.
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't...
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to...
But Kate! Kate!
I'll call you back, Dan. Hello?
Kate!
Olivia, great, just the right person. Look, have you heard...
No, it's...
No, she's a...
Not really. Well, what relation's this singer got with...
Look, it's like this. If I'm going to get to the end of my journey, I've got to link up this singer and the director of the Comkalsgrad Industrial City. Don't worry, I know exactly...
Oh, no, just an impression. You sound...
And that's a problem?
There you go. Just takes one word and you're up on your high horse. I'm beginning to see Dan's point of view. It's getting harder and harder to back you up all the time.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that I had a drink or two with Dan, because he wants to talk. He feels a bit lonely, you see?
And what's he been telling you?
Nothing. He just has the impression you're slipping away from him. He can't see where you're coming from.
3 hours of gameplay.
Like, we went to the movies the other day, and he said that you would have loved the film, but I told him that...
You mean you're dating my fiancé?
No! No, not dating, Kate. Just propping him up while you're away. All in a good cause. I can keep it...
What would I do with?
Oh, you're jealous. Well, that's a good sign.
You seeing each other again?
Tomorrow night. He invited me.
No worries. Excuse me. Sir, sorry to disturb you, but yoo-hoo. Can you hear me?
3, 2, 1, contact! And we have liftoff! Oh, holy mother. A dame. A pretty dame on the launch pad.
Please, no need to worry, sir. Just do stay calm. I just want some information.
Watch what you're doing, sweetheart. We ain't got no information, no strap.
I was going to...
I am not. Strange. Sure, I left a bottle or two around here.
Are you okay, Colonel? Be careful! Don't lean out too far or you'll...
What's happening? There's more to you down there. Stop it! Now! You want me to drown?
Calm down. It's all right.
Gee, you're right there. Not the first.
Please, do excuse me.
A little extreme.
Sir?
My head. Oh, my.
Does Arrowbad mean anything to you?
Arrowbad. It's been a long time since I heard that name. It's a spa resort, ma'am.
And where exactly?
Further east. We never had to know where exactly. The airship was programmed to take vacationers there.
Thank you so much for helping.
It's been great talking to you, ma'am.
key. Sir?
My head.
Do you think the airship still works?
No idea.
And then I've got to learn how to use it.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the key.
Thanks.
Back and forth.
Doesn't look like that works.
Trophy.
There you are. I was looking for you. I've managed to trigger the autopilot mechanism, but the airship still won't take off. Do you know why?
Maybe.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed...
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wave. And I better make that trip before vodka stews my brain. But I gotta know how it works. And you...
What? Comrade Boris.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood...
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood. Go ahead.
I'll only be...
My pleasure, ma'am. Ow!
Okay, I think I figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go. Colonel, are you all right?
Never been better. It's spinning a bit, but I am used to that. I'm a professional pilot. Miss Walker! Come in, Miss Walker. Are you receiving?
Clear as...
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be right up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
I wonder where he goes.
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot!
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results!
Yes, Mr. Marson.
Saving.
What the?
Yeah, just making sure. I'll be back to finish this up.